Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, every day we are surrounded by sound, and sometimes it gets loud. But did you know lengthy exposure to loud noises could be damaging your hearing? That's where Hearing Evaluation Services of Buffalo steps in. And this morning, happy to have with us Dr. Jill Bernstein from Hearing Evaluation Services of Buffalo to discuss everything they offer to protect and preserve your hearing health. Dr. Jill, good to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Well, spring, summer's finally here, which means we have more noise outside when we're out there. The lawnmower, unless you get your kid to mow the lawn like I do, motorcycles,
Yep.
you know, outdoor concerts, there's fireworks, all these things. Talk about the lengthy exposure, especially if someone's cutting the grass, let's say, with a lawnmower, and you know, that could be pretty loud. It could damage your hearing, can't they?
Yeah, loudness exposure that can be dangerous is actually tied to the level of decibels, so the loudness level, and the time of exposure. So if you have a small yard, it's probably not as big of an issue. But if you're doing it for a couple of hours regularly, it is something that you should be protecting your hearing against, because once you lose it for whatever reason, whether it's noise or whatever, it's gone. It's not coming back again. And also, if you have tinnitus or tinnitus, that exposure to the loud sound will typically cause that to increase in volume for you.
What about the person out there that says, oh, I listen to music. I put headphones and earbuds on while I'm mowing the lawn, which means they're probably cranking it up even more. That's probably worse, isn't it?
It's way worse. It's way worse. I mean, if you're using good quality headphones, it could be okay if they're noise canceling, so they're canceling the exterior sound, but it's not advisable.
Let's talk about custom protection then that can be made for the use outdoors, going to concerts, probably just customization you can use to cancel things out so you can listen to music. Tell us about those things that you offer.
Custom protection is a great option because it can be more comfortable if you're wearing it for a longer period of time. So we have a lot of musicians, recreational and professional, who will use custom protection. It's great for music because it brings the volume of all frequencies down equally, so it doesn't distort it or make the speech or singing sound muffled. You can get some that are specific for music, some that are specific for equipment. There's lots of different kinds of options out there now. And the custom, we just take an ear mold impression and send it off to be manufactured.
All right, I mean, this is something you do for folks on TV like me.
Yes, or athletes or coaches. We've done all of those.
Yeah, there's a lot of great applications, and overall hearing health, I mean, it's something that people want to protect, as you mentioned, right? Once it is gone, it is gone. If it does go, though, you can help folks, you know, I don't want to say get it back, but you can help amplify their world.
Exactly. I mean, I'm going to get on my soapbox again about baseline hearing tests and their importance, especially before people feel like there's a problem with their hearing, because hearing loss kind of sneaks up. And as you start to compensate, it creates a lot of other issues. So get that baseline test so that if you have a noise exposure, we also have some point in time to compare to.
All right, great advice there. And if your loved one, you keep saying, huh, every time you talk to them, have them get checked out. Hearing Evaluation Service is committed to both improving and preventing hearing loss, which we talked about a lot today. Excessive noise exposure is one of the leading causes of hearing loss and tinnitus, and custom hearing protection is a great option in preserving your hearing health. They have 4 office locations across Western New York. To find out more about all of the hearing services they offer, head to their website at hesofbuffalo.org.